I feel like the resistance is like having that commercial aspect impinge on the process that was needed to bring this stuff forth in the first place.
Yeah.
And it's like the music industry is probably a good example of that.
Definitely.
Where, you know, some good artists come through and they'll get picked up by a label, and then the label will start telling them, oh no, you need to change this, and it will be like overproduced, so much so that it like detracts from the purity or the raw expression that was coming through.
Yeah.
And I totally understand that resistance.
That second album blues is sort of
exactly. So I feel like as long as it didn't impinge in, you know, that the purity of the process and what's coming through, as long as the message is still retained in a sense that, you know, a kind of, you know, whatever for the commercial side of
exactly.
it.
Like you said with self-worth also, you know, that's kind of, because in the end, like this process of creating art, I feel like it keeps bringing up my own kind of, you know, it's a mirror, but then all of a sudden the mirror comes to this thing of self-worth. You know, if I have to put a price on painting, I really have to kind of tap into this, okay, my sense of worth.
Yeah.
How much is my time worth? How much do I?
Yeah.
You know, it's easy to just kind of I make myself small, and I'll just sell this cheap because I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to do all this.
Yeah.
Whereas I actually find that when I'm just honoring how it really feels in my body, what do I put a price on it and say that's it?
Yeah.
And people respond really well, and they're like, I want to support you in that, and that's been a challenging but also so rewarding, you know.
Sure, that's a big thing,
and I only feel like I'm just starting to kind of penetrate through that fear of,
that letting go as well. Like you spend like I've seen some of the progress shots of you. I love it when you send me progress shots, by the way, keep coming. But like it's awesome to see them evolve and shape and transform and change colour, and then I'm like, oh my god, I love it. Then you like update a bit more, and I'm like, oh my god, I love it. And then there's so much time and like different paintings, I'm sure, that have different meanings for different parts of your journey. And so then to like let go of a part of that is like letting a part of yourself go in a way. But in that same sense, it's like it creates more space for new things to come through.
Exactly.
And
expanding the container,
exactly.
That out,
And it's like I feel like you can overcook stuff as well. Like with some music I've done, I've been lucky at maybe 2 or 3 times to like capture this like flow state on just like a voice recorder and record this song, and I like loved it, and I like listened to it, and I was like, oh, now I can like. The mind kicks in and wants to make it even better.
Yeah, sure.
Wants to make it magnificent. One that would go down in history. And so like I'll like go back through and try and rewrite the lyrics and then move the chorus and make it good, and then I like sing it and I record it and I like play it back through, and I'm like, ugh, like this is gross. Like just the way it was originally, that was it. That was it.
That was pure then.
Yeah.
Before the mind got influenced.
Exactly. And there's nothing else I need to do, and it's like to have that come through, let that be what it is, and know that there's like, where I feel like you're drawing this inspiration from is literally this, the cosmic soup, this infinite potential. So there's like all this other stuff just like waiting, this like Pandora's box is like humming, waiting for you to like peer in and for something to come out. So like when it comes out, to, you know, find that balance between, you know, some stuff likes a little bit of tweaking with some poetry to adjust the rhythm sometimes, but sometimes it's fluid as well. Sometimes.
I think there's definitely something to, like, sometimes I feel like congested, you know, like I'm carrying all my paintings around in rolls, and like I want to share it, but there is also this sense of like, maybe this fear of like letting go of some of them, because it's like, oh wow, it's a weird, you know, such a personal thing, and like generally want to share it with more people, you know, and
maybe looking at it from the point of view that it's not yours in the first place.
Yeah, it's not really.
Like that whole practice of non-attachment.
I've just been kind of, you know, lucky to, well, there's been, you know, work involved, and just kind of been curious that the art is like the byproduct of that process of exploration.
Yeah, no doubt.
And letting go of them, it is hard because then there's the attachment to am I going to do more?
Yeah, right.
And I will do more paintings, like for sure. It's just continue. It's a relationship, and I have a fair few paintings I'm carrying with me now, and but there's also a sense of I don't want to just get rid of them. It's like there is really something to it, and I'm sure they will find their own like you invest your time and your attention and love into it, and they become eventually when is the painting done, and I'm not sure they're ever done because it's you don't that's it.
It's never finished.
No, but it just arrives at a point where it's kind of like, as you said, like you can very easily overcook a painting, and I've done it multiple times, and sometimes it leads to that's like the alchemy of it. There's something there, but you have to let it kind of die on the painting, and then something refined will come up
for sure,
on the canvas, and so in the process you kind of have to constantly like let go and allow this new, because I feel like when I've been really like deep in the creative zone, it is this this constant destruction and creation. Like you have to allow room for both those aspects to like kind of do their thing on the canvas, and might mean you painted for hours doing something and all of a sudden it's like, well, that's gone now.